Over the years, our family's had its share of health problems.
So prescriptions are a part of our life.
Before we went to the big box store.
We both thought it would help us save. But with the long lines and impersonal service, filling prescriptions became a chore. That's when a friend recommended D&H.
Now Tristan knows our prescriptions. Brenda always helps us find the right vitamins. And after Dad's fall, Monica's been a real expert with all our home medical needs. All without the lines.
Trust and service.
That's our D&H.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Thursday, June the 25th. I'm surrounded by two nice people, both from the arts today. We start with Diana Moxon. Good to have you here, Diana Moxon.
Hey, Paul, good to be back.
Congratulations on the wonderful turnout you had for Art in the Park.
Art in the Park. It's over for a year. This is my favorite time of year when it's all done.
But you love Art in the Park.
Oh, I love it. Love it, love it,
yes,
love it.
But now you can unwind a little bit.
I can unwind. It was a huge year. It was one of the biggest years ever. It did not rain. It rained all the way up to Thursday. They said it was going to rain all weekend, and it did not rain a drop until I put my head on the pillow on Sunday night. About 11:45, I heard the first drops on the window, and down came the deluge.
Yeah.
It was an Art in the Park miracle.
Yeah, okay. But what kind of shows do you have coming up that you want to talk about?
Well, coming up, in fact, we just opened on Tuesday, but the opening reception is this Saturday, and it is the Members Summer Open. So it's only open to members of the Art League. We do 2 shows a year that are open to members only and are unthemed and unjuried. So everybody gets to put a work in the Art League. So that's coming up. That's open right now. And then the reception...
To members only?
Everyone can come in and see it, but to hang a work on the wall, you have to be a member of the Art League.
Is it too late if you join the Art League now to
yes.
get your...
I just hung the show already.
Okay.
I'll hang the show on Monday.
You can't make room for like one more painting?
No, I cannot. Don't go down that avenue. It's all done. It's all done.
It's
I took
done.
many hours laying it out. We're not redoing it.
All right. So if you want to join the Art League and have your work in, it has to be next year.
Well, the next member show is the holiday season show, and that starts in November. So we have this show through the summer, their summer open, and then we do interpretations, which is a really fun show in the fall. We have the writers and the artists working together, and that goes from August through to the end of October. And then we go into the next member show, which is always over the holiday season, called Give a Gift of Art. And that's usually one of our biggest selling shows of the year. So you can join today.
And you can get your work in there.
Into the November show,
yeah.
The Give a Gift of Art show. But anyway, the reception's this Saturday, and so we want as many people as possible to come down and see the show and enjoy the food. Room 38 do really nice food, and we have Lisa Rose and Joel Anderson doing the music.
I know Lisa Rose.
We have lovely wine from Les Bourgeois and lots of art, and all the artists are there, so it's always
fun. So you have lovely wine, you have lovely food, and you have lovely artwork
we
with
have
lovely people.
lovely, super lovely.
Okay, what time Saturday?
6 till 8 p.m. on Saturday.
And can you just pop in?
Pop in. You can pop in for a little while. We do, even though it's not a juried show, we do still do awards. So we give out awards for the best in show, and that's usually about 7 o'clock. So if you want to be there for the awards celebration, it'll be about 7. But any time in that 2 hours.
Columbia Art League this coming Saturday. That is what, June
27th.
27th.
Yeah.
You got it. All right. Diana Moxon, thank you so
Paul.
much. And that lovely outfit you got on there, too.
Thank you. It's a frock.
Okay. Good to have you here. Now I turn to Todd Davison. We're going to talk about a different kind of art, and that's the acting and singing art.
Absolutely.
Maples Rep Theater.
Yep.
The artistic director there. And you just opened last night.
Last night we opened the first show of our summer season,
And
The
how was
Curious
it?
Savage. It was great.
Good.
And you know, we have a little thing called Afterglow. It's an opening. It's the first Friday night of the show. So since this show opened on Wednesday, you can still come tomorrow night and see Afterglow. After the evening show, the 7:30 show, then we adjourn to the lobby, and there's freshmen that are themed to the show, and then the actors will get out of costume and they'll come up and do some numbers, some little cabaret numbers. So
nice.
it's free to anybody. Even if you don't come to the show tomorrow night, you can come to Afterglow too. So
okay, so the show that opened yesterday and runs tonight.
Yep.
And tomorrow night.
Right. It doesn't run tonight.
Not tonight.
It's Thursday night before dark, but Friday night it'll be open, and then twice on Saturday.
And the show is?
The Curious Savage.
What's it
It's
about?
a little play. It's about a woman, an elderly woman whose husband has passed away, and her stepchildren have her committed to a sanatorium because they are jealous that she's trying to give her money away to other people, and they think that she should keep it and hold it for them, you know. So she gets in the sanatorium, meets all these eccentric characters, and finds the beauty inside of them and wants to help them too. And then she, meanwhile, turns the tables on her greedy stepchildren, and it's very lovely.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, she's a great, funny, eccentric lady, played by Marcia Hazeltine. She's been with us a number of times. She played Weezer in Steel Magnolias for us. She played Aunt Eller in Oklahoma, and she's back again to play Mrs. Savage, and just very delightful. People will really love it.
The Curious Savage. So Friday night, 2 shows on Saturday.
And one show on Sunday.
And 1 show on Sunday.
And then next Friday, we open Pump Boys and Dinettes.
Okay.
So then we'll be in the rep part of our season. So you can just make plans right now to see both next 2 weekends, and you'll see both of the shows.
And what are the shows you have all summer then?
So Pump Boys is the longest run because it runs in rep with The Curious Savage, and then it will also run in rep with A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, which opens in July.
Okay.
A month from today.
So they will run in rep through?
Through this whole season runs through August 9th. The Curious Savage runs through July 15th.
Okay. Then you have the fall.
Then we have the fall. We take a tiny little break, and then we have Church Basement Ladies #4, and Arsenic and Old Lace, classic comedy.
If you have not seen the Church Basement Ladies, where are we? Over here. Have you seen Church? Have you heard of Church Basement? You should make a point to go see it because it is really funny.
Yep.
They're Lutheran?
Yeah, they're Lutheran. Yep. We're straight out of Lake Wobegon, it seems like. They're very much Garrison Keillor's folks.
Yeah. Okay. So the Church Basement Ladies are coming in the fall.
And then Arsenic and Old Lace. And then Plaid Tidings, which is the Forever Plaid Christmas show. So beautiful harmonies for guys singers.
Yeah, Forever Plaid. And is it going to be all Christmas music?
It's almost all Christmas music. Yep.
So if you remember Forever Plaid, it was about the singers that were killed on
the way to their first concert, but then they get special dispensation to come and do a concert. So in our show, they get to come back to Earth for one more concert for Christmas.
And they do a Christmas
time,
concert.
Yes. Rosemary Clooney sends them back to Earth in this show. So
Rosemary Clooney's up in heaven with them too.
Yes, she is. Yes.
Does Rosemary Clooney make an appearance in the show?
She doesn't exactly, but she does make a phone call.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like you've got a wonderful season, summer, fall, and winter coming up.
That's
so
correct.
how can people get tickets?
They may go online to maplesrep.com, or they can call the box office, which is 660-385-2924.
Okay, you can get season tickets, or you can get individual tickets, or you can get tickets for the whole thing, the season and the fall and the winter too.
Right, you can get a bunch of tickets for a whole group of people.
How many years is this now?
This is our 12th season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you feel that you're growing each year.
We are. We certainly are.
You're very. It's a wonderful, wonderful theater, and sometimes I think not enough people know about it.
Yep.
If you haven't been up there, make a point to go up to Maples Rep this coming summer or fall.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Todd Davison,
Thanks.
thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
by. Tomorrow we've got Walter Bargan on, the first poet laureate of Missouri. Our program directed by Travis McMillan, Reynolds Journalism Institute, audio Pat Akers, KBIA, our floor director Lowell Thomas, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator Uncle James Thompson.